Shalom. First off, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, Shem Rakah, Akwadash. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Hebrew Israelites. And his name is Yahweh. The meaning of it is He exists, or He is to be. Shem is in the name. Yahweh Shai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His true name is Yahweh Shai, and the meaning of it is He delivers. The only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right, by Hashem, in the name, Rakah HaKodash, the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, Rakah, Spirit, Kodash, is holy. Now, of course, double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. So I just want to speak on, a couple of things, wherever the Spirit goes. Salakia, wherever the Spirit goes after that, the Spirit, listeth, it's as the wind. But I was just meditating and just thinking, and in my occupation, like I have a lot of time to think. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing a lot of driving, and just when you look at the current world, we're living in some some beautiful times. Ultimately, is our salvation is definitely near. To what we believe. As quoted. In I believe it's in the book of Romans, Paul, and knowing that, you know, is definitely a beautiful time. But still, even you as close as you can see. We understand, we can see the prophecy speaking. We can see, we're measuring, as in the book of second Ezra, the ninth chapter, it speaks about measuring the time diligently within itself. So we understand that, that the kingdom, that the Lord, that Yahweh Shai is, that much closer to being sent back. And that's what I wanted to harp on. I just wanted to speak on, because that's really technically all that we want, man. That's all that we want. The captain, of our salvation, the author and finisher of our faith, is all that we want. And the more, the longer you're in this thing, the more trials and tribulations that you go through, you really feel that, because the bulk of people um, see us. They have all these different, mindsets about us, and different judgments about us, just according to, their simple understanding, you know what I'm saying? Or their simple judgment. People are just, these people are on a extremely low level, like on extremely, like, just one-dimensional playing field, so to speak. If that was a, lack of a better term. And of course, we understand. That was, was a blessing. Of course, we understand. Um, Spiritually, we understand that the Lord, is governing over these people's understanding, and He doesn't, Isaiah 6:9, you know, their ears, those spiritual ears are made fat, and those eyes are, blind to they can't see, So, of course, there's a deeper understanding. So, but nevertheless, we're still experiencing it, and I'm kind of rambling on, but I'm gonna, bear with me. I want to grab the scripture. This is Jeremiah 6:16. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh," and why Yahweh shines, "So stand ye in the ways, and ask for the old paths." All right, and that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. Those ways, listen, the ways that we standing in is out there in the highways and byways, man. And the virtual highways and byways, these video epistles, all right? The highways of the internet, okay? And we're standing in them, okay? Meaning what, man? We are working in them, man. The scriptures tell you that wisdom, pride, philosophy, edifice voice in the streets. All right, we were commanded to go out to the highways and the byways. All right, and essentially what we're out there doing is we're asking for the old paths. We're asking for the old paths right now. Brothers, uploading the videos. You know, and we're asking. How we're asking is teaching. Because the ultimate goal for us, man, for the men, okay, that you see across the world, out and about, is trying to get out of here. All right, we understand the mission at hand. We understand the goal, and the goal is that this isn't the end. This place, okay, is not the end, man. Where our people have suffered, man. Okay, they don't know up from down or left from right. You know, and it is nothing but just, this is a dark place, you know. And when you have, of course, man, the Lord, He's given us the light. We definitely have to, with His light, do His work, you know. But when the light is in a place full of darkness, it's just like, you can't help but just to feel, sorrowful and just, these are the things that come, with, uh, uh, um, come with this walk. Matter of fact, let me get that. I'm gonna come back to this Jeremiah 16. I'm gonna finish it out. Um, this is Ecclesiastes, the first chapter. Yep, 1 and 18. It says, "For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow." And that's us. That's something that you live with. And depending on brothers' spirits, certain brothers, more than others. You know what I'm saying? But when you have time to, to meditate on it and think about it, it's just, and when you're going through it and experiencing certain things, when the Lord puts certain things on you, you're able to see that much more. Okay, when you're increased, you're able to bear witness to that. You know. So back in Jeremiah, okay, 6:16, it says, "Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see." Okay, and ask for the old path. He says, where is the good way? Okay, where is the good way? This is the old way. The old path is the good way. Okay, the ancient way, man, the way that the Lord designed things from the very conception of this place, man. Okay, before anything was formed, the architect, the art, the blueprint, okay, for this place. Okay, the rules and regulations that the Lord has set up. That's the ancient way, man. That's the old way. Okay, the Lord is known as what, man? The ancient of days. Okay, so His ways, you got to understand, He's the very origin of everything. Okay, He's the origin of everything. So why wouldn't you want to adhere, to the policies and the guidelines that He set up? Okay, starting with Esau, Edom, which is the biblical wicked, has the pride, in these people, have just polluted the earth. That this pride, this spirit of pride, and basically do as thou wilt, the satanic spirit has really engulfed this whole planet. And it's plain to see it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But people are just so deaf, dumb, and docile, right, and unwilling, right, that they just don't want to see it and accept that, you know. But we, of the truth and of the light, we bear witness to it, man, and we understand, we definitely do. So continuing on, finishing out, it says, this is ask for the old paths where is the good way and walk therein. It says, and ye shall find rest for your souls, man. And that's all Jake want. Jake don't understand. Jake doesn't understand the amount of sacrifice that they have to make to have rest, to have peace. Because you deal with certain individuals, man, and you see, like you have a conversation with Jake, and by Jake I mean, of course, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who try to biblical Israelites. You conversate with Jake, excuse me, and you see that you know they just that's what they're seeking for. They're seeking for some type of rest. They're seeking for some type of peace from the trials and tribulations that they have been that they're going through and been going through, man. You know, here it is, this place, this place from the beginning. This place from the beginning has not been a place. This place was a place of punishment. Okay, Micah 2:10, rise in the park, for this is not your rest. It is polluted. It shall it ultimately should it should destroy you. Okay, and that's what this is. So if you're seeking for rest, this is not the place for you to be seeking for it. You know, this is not the place for you to be seeking for rest. Okay, the only place you'll be able to rest is what? The old path, the ancient way. You know, Yahweh Shai, ultimately. So continuing on, it says, and walk therein. It says, and ye shall find rest for your souls. Okay, it says, but they said, but they said, we will not walk therein. And you want to know what? I'm not gonna keep that. That really just sums it up, man. Like that really sums it up. And that's the bulk of our people. That's the world. And ultimately, that's why the judgment that's about to take place is going to be so harsh because you got our people that go through so much here and be put through so much, and indulge in wickedness and continue to do these things. You know, here it is, they're willing to put up with the shit that they go through just as long as they can just continue doing the wicked things that they've been accustomed to doing. You know, and the Lord is going to kill a lot of people. I'm just saying straight up, the Lord is about to bring a lot of judgment to this place. You know, a lot, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. You don't want to adhere to it. You know, in Proverbs 13:13. I'm gonna end it with that. I'm gonna end it with that, man. This is Proverbs chapter 13. In 13 it says, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. All right, so he that fear the Lord, okay, he that's seeking out the ancient paths, okay, him that has faith, okay, and believe in the power, you will be rewarded. That's just what it is, and we're gonna be rewarded with the ancient path, the ancient way, and much more. For seeking the Lord in a dark place, you know, for inquiring and wanting Him and just wanting Him. Period. You know, but the rest of our people, okay, 2/3 of the nation of Israel are gonna die. Are gonna die a grievous death. You know, and a lot of these people in the world as well. Okay, so that's the point, man. That's the point. We're saying a lot more. I don't want to make this episode too long. So with that, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone and peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.